Farm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Dylan Robichaud.
All right, we're getting the whole kitchen sink thrown at us over the next few days, so let's hop right into it. And the big story is the arrival of some cold air, and that will definitely lower snow elevations here beginning tonight, going right through the weekend. I think the Coast Range passes, we'll be looking at snow levels even before below that. Blizzard warnings, we don't see that painted very often, but with winds as bad as we're expecting, I for sure can see that in the forecast for tonight going into tomorrow. Right now, it's wet out there. We are tracking our next storm off to the west as it stands right now. Just a very damp evening on the way. Things are about to get a lot rainier, though, as we get past 8, 9 o'clock this evening. Here's a look at the timing, 9 p.m. If you're traveling this evening up and down I-5, it is going to be rough because you're going to be traveling north or south. You're going to have an east to west wind at 30 to 45 miles per hour blowing you. And then also you'll have downpours. So definitely not a great evening to be traveling up there. And then also look here at all the snowfall across the Oregon Cascade passes tonight going into tomorrow. And then as we get past 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, I think the worst of it will have passed. But tomorrow afternoon, I do think that there is a chance of a rumble of thunder, maybe even a few flashes of lightning as we head throughout the day. Let's move on because I do really want to hone in on the fact that if you live up in the Oregon foothills, I know we have many viewers up there. I think you guys do have a pretty good chance of a couple different opportunities of getting some light snow tonight as temps get down to the 30s. I think if you live in Oak Ridge, Blue River, you guys may have a little bit of snow out there late tonight. Eugene area, we could get a few flakes in there, but again, I don't want to press the panic button because I think all the accumulating snow will be well north of Salem as we go into this week. And we have multiple opportunities of it. Hail showers, another big impact tonight going into the day on Wednesday. This weekend, though, changes are coming because here's your jet stream. Again, North Pole, you got all this cold air sitting right here. And then we kind of get some of that cold air that kind of spilled down as that jet stream goes down to the south. We get cold air coming in from the Columbia Gorge. It makes it to Portland. But sometimes it's just so hard to get that cold air south of Salem. And so I think we're going to be on the struggle bus in terms of getting the rain to change over to snow Friday night going into Saturday. If you're heading up to the Portland metro area, I think they do get snow Friday night. I'm not seeing it, though, for us here in the South Willamette Valley going into the weekend. The temps, though, get cold. Look at that, 25. We haven't seen that in a hot minute. And as we go into next week, it'll be cold every day. The 30s are in the forecast for tonight. Again, Oak Ridge, much colder for you guys. I think a rain-snow mix seems very likely. And then tomorrow afternoon, we're sitting in the upper end of the 40s. All right, let's get a look at the 7-day forecast. Showers are expected through Saturday. And then things dry up a little bit going into Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday of next week. We're going to keep it stormy across the Oregon Cascades right on through Saturday. Even on Sunday, with a morning low of 14, we're not going to be melting any of that snow. We'll have flash freezing up there going into each night. 7-day forecast in the valley, though, it gets cold. We struggled to even make it to 40 on Sunday.
Cold.
Yep. It'll be cold.
I know we've been hoping for some cold weather, but I don't know, Dylan.
Yeah, you know, temperatures won't be as cold as we initially thought, but temps definitely get down there.
Well, but hey, skiers will be happy this weekend.
For sure.
All right, Dylan, thank you very much. Well, a new study found that global warming leapt